Hey Crafty Crew! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, please subscribe and tap that bell for more crafty videos. Okay, so today we're going to be making soap, just from a soap block. And I've basically done like the same video before, except I missed a step and somebody had commented, asking how I did that, so I figured I would just go ahead and do the whole thing over again. So the things you're going to need is just a block of soap. This is a 2-pound block of opaque white soap. I think I got this from Amazon, I believe. And then whatever fragrance oil you want. I'm going to make some peppermint soap, so I have the organic peppermint fragrance oil. You're going to need probably a spoon to stir and a knife to cut your soap block. And you're going to need your soap molds. I definitely recommend a silicone mold because it's much easier to get the soap out of. And I have these little snowflakes. I actually made this same soap with the snowflakes 2 years ago for Christmas, and everyone loved them. So if you're looking for an easy DIY Christmas gift, this could be it. And I'm using a measuring cup or just some sort of microwavable container. And then you're probably going to need a cutting board to cut your soap on. Okay, so I went ahead and I got my soap block out of the packaging. So the first thing we need to do is cut the soap. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut, if you can see these lines, cut along the lines about halfway through. Alright, then I'm just going to cut these into little cubes. Okay, so I'm going to see how many I can fit in here in my my measuring cup, because I'm going to microwave it to melt it. Looks like almost, well, I guess I'll fit. Must be a little full. Alright, so I'm going to put this in my microwave at about 30 to 1 minute 30 second to 1 minute increments until it melts, and I will be back. Okay, so now I melted all my soap. It took me about 2.5 minutes, and I did 2 1-minute increments and then a 30-second increment to make sure. But I don't feel any clumps or anything in here. So the next step is we're going to be adding our fragrance oil. And like I said before, I have the peppermint. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. So then we're going to add in just like a few drops of this. Doesn't come out very well. Say maybe about 5 to 10 drops. This is kind of hard to come out. And then you can always smell it and see if you think it's strong enough or not, which I think I'm going to do. Okay. Alright, so the next step is we are going to pour our soap into our mold. So you want to try and make sure you're going to have it on a flat surface where it can sit for a while until it's cooled. So I'm just going to go ahead and start pouring it into my molds. If you can, get it up to the top as much as possible without over spilling. I'm just a little bit short on this last one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave these to cool, and I will be back and show you what to do at the end. Okay, so now my soaps are fully cooled, and I think they probably sat out about 2 or 3 hours. So this is what they look like. So the question that I had in my other video was, I guess that I didn't show, is how to remove them from the mold. So I'm going to do that now. So this is a silicone mold. So you're really just going to like push them out. I'm sorry, my kids are screaming. So here, look at this one. Look how cute it is. It looks like, I think my mold was bent on that side. I don't know if you can see. Okay, yeah, so here's the little snowflake. As you can see, it's all the way dry, and like I was saying, it looks like the mold was bent. I didn't even notice that, but that's fine. I love these little snowflakes. Like I was saying before, I had made these for Christmas presents a few years ago, and everyone loved them. Look, you just push them out. And there's that. And this has 3 different type of snowflakes in this mold. I believe I got it on Amazon. I'll put the link below. I don't know if you can see on this one, I had a little extra soap, and I didn't realize that it had already started to harden, and I poured some on top, and so now the bottom is messed up, but that's okay. I'll just use it for me. And that's the 3rd type of snowflake. So, like I said, if you use the silicone molds like I am, it's really easy to remove them. I have purchased soap kits in the past, and I did videos on that had like a plastic mold, which they weren't extremely hard to get out, but they were harder to get out for one, and two, once you use the mold, it's hard to, this one got something on it. They don't really go back in place as well because they kind of bend and stuff. Okay, so here are all my soaps. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Check out all my social media links below. If you are able to use my Amazon links for the soap and the mold, etc., I would appreciate it because it does help support my channel at no extra cost to you. Thank you so much. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.